Hey everybody, it's Panda, and I'm just going to do a unboxing of my possibly last Doujinshi order, at least from this particular reseller, which I haven't really been able to find a reseller that's equally as, large in variety and selection on eBay yet that has like free shipping, but I'm looking around because if you didn't know, on the community tab, if you didn't see, I posted about my issues I was having with this seller, that she just suddenly decided that the deal that we had going with me paying her twice a month for a bulk order of whatever I had won the previous month, we'd done that for about 2 or 3 months, and I'd paid like 4 large payments with no problem, and then she just decides to not do it anymore. And she basically said I could either pay everything that I had left all at once, or she was gonna cancel everything, or I don't know what. She was all over the place. She was threatening me with all kinds of, like liable things and eBay feedback things and all that kind of stuff. So I basically was in the middle of ordering my last order with her. I didn't know it was going to be my last order, but I was in the middle of ordering that, and I had ordered several of the ones that I wanted the most, and was paying for them in like 5 or 10 at a time. Several of them got canceled as I was trying to pay for them, and she was like rapidly closing a bunch of orders that I had just won recently, just like in the few weeks before that. So what happened was I basically just paid quickly for the ones I wanted the most, and then told her I can pay for the rest of this particular order like we had agreed, or I guess we're done, because I didn't know we were going to have this problem. And so I guess she just basically demanded that I pay for the entire amount that was left, which I couldn't do. And so I just I didn't plan on getting these, honestly, because I'd paid for them right at the same time that she was basically doing all of this, and I thought she wasn't going to send them because she wasn't responding with what she was going to do about it, whether she was going to refund me or not. And it was like 2.5 weeks after I paid for them that it was shipped. So I was surprised that it was actually shipped. I had made a post about it on my community tab where eBay refused to refund me and cancel the order because she had not marked it as shipped within 2 weeks. And I told them that I, as a seller in America, have to prove that I ship it within 3 to 5 days, otherwise it gets canceled. I have to put in a tracking number, mark it as shipped, whatever. Otherwise, they get their money back, or they can get their money back if they want to. If I tell them it's going to be delayed a day or two, they usually are okay with that. But in this case, like, eBay wouldn't let me get a refund. It was a large order. It's not a lot of books, but it is the books I wanted the most, which are usually the most expensive, so I did have to pay a lot for these. I think 12 or 15 books that are in here. I'm really excited that I did get them because they're very hard to find. Like, I couldn't find them anywhere else, most of these. And I jump on them when I can if I see something that I can't find anywhere else because, especially if it's this cheap. Like, I was bidding on them. I bid as much as I wanted to, and if I didn't win it, then I didn't win it. But sometimes I win it for like half as much as I thought I would. So it's a score either way, and I'm excited about opening this. I will not be posting a link to her page. Good luck if you want to search. I mean, you will probably find it. It's not that hard to find them. Sorry, I keep saying her because of the notes that they put in these packages. It look like they're from a girl, but otherwise I'm just assuming. Sorry, but anyway, they are not that hard to find if you're in the U.S. and you're looking for doujinshis on eBay. They have free shipping on all of their bidding doujinshis, the ones that you bid on. So you could probably find them if you want to. As far as I know, they have good feedback, so it's not risky, I guess, unless you try setting up a deal with them in bulk like I did. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if this will be the last one. I'm going to see if I can get any more, but we'll see, and let's see what's in here. And I'm pretty excited because there's a bunch in here that I really wanted, and I couldn't wait to open it. So I'm doing it already. I got it a couple days ago. This one's not as packaged as thoroughly as they usually are. Yep, they still put a note on here like we weren't. It's the same note. I think they just have a script that they copy onto notes. It's the same note that they always send, so it's like nothing ever happened. But anyway, let's get into this. I'm super happy I got some of these because these pop loop ones I've been trying to get. I had all of them, almost all of them in the series. I think there's like 8 right now. But I don't know if I think this is the only one I ever got sent. And then there's a bunch of Kawaku. Oh, this is thick as fuck, dude. I love thick art books. Kawaku is one of my favorite artists. And then I also collect, and then there's End Count. It's not really thick, but it's pretty good. I'm going to set aside all my favorite ones for the last part. This is thick too. Holy crap, dude. I am so excited. I should have put a warning. There's going to be a lot of, like, fangirling. And when I was, like, 15, 20 years ago, when I was into fandom, we would say we're squeeing over everything. Which is a verbal thing, not you know. Not going to go there, but anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be super excited. Now, this is from an artist that is always expensive and hard to find. Range Murata. It's a holographic cover. Kind of expected it to be a little thicker, but that's okay. That's going to be a cool one to look at. And then we've got Mika Pikazo. And yes, I've got 3 in this series too. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is like Christmas for me. There's another Mika. Oh, it's glossy. Cool. Okay, so let me put these in order. And this is so cool. I just died for this cover. The covers are always catchy on the ones I get because, the covers grab me, first of all, like, more than anything. Sometimes if it's just the cover I like, I just won't bother because, obviously, but, starting already. Let me get them all out first. Okay, so I got these vinyl ones, which are super hard to find. I had to win these twice because the first time I won them, it got canceled. And then I had to bid on them again, and I think I paid like $12-ish each for these. But these were all pretty expensive, except for these other ones back here that I don't think I paid that much for. But let's get to, I think I'll start with this one anyway. And we will go through these, and then those. And I'll start with, okay, this is my mouse pad I had made from Nejuko's artwork. This is one of my favorite art pieces of hers. And I might have a bigger one made with a different art piece on it because I usually have a large mouse pad sitting where I do my videos. And I wanted to get some more of the artwork I like instead of just having some that I ordered on Amazon. So this artist I have, I think, 6 or 7 books from. They're all this size. Acacia Phase Boundary is always in the title. And this isn't this. I think I had like 3 or 4 of theirs that I was planning on getting, and I just wasn't able to pay for them quick enough, I guess. There's quite a few that I'm gut-wrenched to have lost in that deal, but I'm hoping I can find another seller and find them again if I'm able to. I'm honestly excited I got this package because there was a lot in here I really wanted. This is one I don't know I've ever heard of this artist, but I must. Oh, Raving Phantom. Okay, Raving Phantom. I don't know if they're the artist or the publisher, but I think they're the artist. I've got a few of theirs. Different subject matters, I guess. Sorry about the glare. I'm sitting at my card table, so I don't have very good lighting right now. It's kind of middle of the night. and I didn't really have time to set up anything else. I've been very busy with editing and taking care of kittens, which I have to usually help them feed, and they just started opening their eyes, and I'm worried about them, starting to have bodily functions because they haven't done that yet. They've been peeing, obviously, but I have to work on that with the mama because I don't know if she's doing it herself or not. Look up what kittens need help with if you don't know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to be gross, but I really like that piece. That's cool. That's a nice one. Moving on to a larger one. This one's pretty thick too. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Hold on. Minor hiccup. Minor hiccup. Minor hiccup. Hold on. This is what you get for no editing, right? This is what you get with yeah. This is how I record. No editing, using a smartphone on a shitty tripod that I have to bend to get it to go up just a tiny bit. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully you can still hear me because my mic came unplugged, but anyway, yeah, now hopefully you can see better because I couldn't see the whole book up there, so this is really going well for my last one, right? I think if I see one that's like a super long art book, or it's like a full-size art book and it's not they're usually like $5 to $7, and it's not offensive or whatever, it's not anything I hate, then I'll get it, because if I don't like it, I can always resell it. But I do usually keep some of the longer ones just so I can have more pictures to look at, more artwork. I'm not really a fan of the Pokemon stuff, or whatever that is. I don't think it's Pokemon, but similar stuff. There was one Doujinshi she had that was what was that fox's name? Started with an E, I think. The little red fox Pokemon that everybody likes. In really super cute, like chibi artwork, and I was kind of drawn to that for some reason. It was a really nice looking art book that was just about that character, but I almost got it because I only bid like $5 or $6 on it because I thought it would be worth that, but I think somebody else won it. Sometimes I like to get something a little different just to show off and look at something different other than a bunch of half-dressed little girls, I guess. Something different sometimes. That one's cute. A little too chibi for my liking, but still cute. Anyway, now this one. Let's see what this one. This one's cool. Kotetsu Kinoshita must be the character name, or the artist, I guess. I thought it was Alphaville is the title, apparently. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I love that one. That's sweet. I'm a sucker for wings and cyberpunk stuff. Interesting. I like the colors. I really like that one. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping probably most of these, if not all of them. I do have a bunch of lots of Doujinshi lots that are still up on my eBay. For some reason, they're not selling nearly as well as the ones I had up before, but I do have several lots listed on my eBay, which I will put my link to my eBay page below if you guys want to check it out. But I'm probably going to keep most of these because they were ones that I wanted for my collection. I have 3 other ones from this artist, and there's a couple more that I have been planning on getting in this order, but I didn't get to them quick enough. Oh, sweet, I got the card. Yes, I got the card. She started selling the cards separately, like, before I paid for these, so I didn't think I was going to get the card. Awesome. I'm going to put that with all my other cards. I love this piece, by the way. That's pretty cool. Nice. I like that one. It's in like brand new condition, by the way. There's like not a scuff on it. That's awesome. Now we're on to Mika Pikazo. I've got 6 books of hers already, so these are going to be 8. Oh, look at that cover, bro. It's more girly, but I like the colors a lot more. I like that one. Yeah, I haven't seen this one before. It's kind of sparkly. Glossy, sparkly. Oh, kitty cats. Kitty cats are crying. Mama's over there with them. She's probably giving them a bath. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. Let me finish this book. That one's cute. Okay. Be right back. Okay. So, sorry if you guys can see the cord, by the way. I have to wrap it around the tripod thing over there so it doesn't shake when I move. But I did order a wireless lavalier mic. It was only, I think, $15, so I'll be getting that pretty soon. And fingers crossed we won't have any more bouncy videos. Okay, so let's do this Mika Pikazo one. I'll try to have a better lighting situation next time too. I got some art books, regular art books I want to do videos on, or at least show off the ones I've gotten in the last several months at some point soon here. So I'm gonna probably have to do a setup for that where it's better lighting. So that one was pretty short. I think I only paid like $10 or $12 for that one. Okay, now the vinyl ones I was really excited to get because I had to fight a couple times to win these. So that's volume 1. Pretty cool. And we got another, just a business card type of thing. I think I'll leave that one in here actually. I don't want to, it's not really an art card, so I'll leave it in here. Some nice art in this one. Sweet. I wish I could. I'm gonna try to find these online so I can put them on my wallpaper. Yeah, these were hard to get. I think I paid over $10 each, definitely. I don't know if it was 12 or 15, somewhere around there for each of these. But I think it was worth it. They're not super thin. They're not like the Mika ones where you get like 8 pictures. That's pretty cool. Volume 2. So I've got 1 and 2. I know I've seen a couple other volumes listed, but I probably lost them. Lost the bids. This is also going to be the last video, most likely. Fingers crossed, as long as I don't get screwed over. The last video I'm going to be recording with this phone because I'm getting a Pixel 6 Pro from last year's model that I ordered on eBay. It was supposed to be a new open box condition, and it was supposed to be from a US seller because I had selected US only. But when I ordered it and looked at the shipping, it said it was being shipped from China. So the only reason I'm not trying to, I did try to cancel it actually right away, but I wasn't allowed to. So I'm fingers crossed, waiting until next week when I'm supposed to get it. And if it's what I ordered, I'm going to be using that to record with from now on because it's much better camera and phone. And I can't wait to get that phone because this one's starting to fail rapidly, being that it's been used for about 2 year and a half, 2 years for everything, for basically every day of that entire time. Media consumption, video recording, pictures, everything. So it's being rapidly worn out. But anyway, this is Range Murata. This is a really popular artist. I do have a full-size art book of theirs that I probably did show off at least the cover of when I got it. But this one is a Doujinshi that I think I paid 15 or 17 or something for. Usually the most I bid for one that I want is 17. So that's probably what I bid on it. I don't know if that's what I paid, but it's definitely okay. This could contain some nudity that is disturbing because they look very young, and I do not like those particular images. But I do find something really cool about his particular style of artwork, and I like the like simple colorfulness of it, I guess. But yeah, some of these are in the full-size art book I have. But I do love, like, the, you know, he uses bikes, he uses headphones and astronaut gear and all kinds of stuff that I like seeing in artwork. So I do like a lot of his pictures, but some of them are very not cool, I guess. It's funny when these kind of artists draw the dudes, they're never like really young looking dudes, unless I just haven't seen those particular art books, because I know they do have, you know, little boys in some of them, but I haven't seen any. It's always little girls and fully grown men. It's kind of weird. Anyway, on to the rest of the smaller ones. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna do this order. So this is a large one or a thick one rather, that I didn't expect to be that thick because they didn't post that many pictures, but let's see what it looks like. It's in brand new condition. They are almost always in brand new condition. Sometimes they're in a little scuffed or they smell a little bit like smoke, but mostly they're in brand new condition. Very impressed with the quality and the shipping speed, to be honest. For free shipping, it does get here pretty quick. I think it only took like 10 days to get here after she marked it as shipped. I don't know if she shipped it before that. She probably did. But it did not get here for about a month after I paid for it. Let's put it that way. It took about a month after I paid for it. And I usually wasn't impressed with the shipping speed though when I got my packages. So I'm impressed that they can ship these heavy packages for free. I mean, I don't know how she makes any money considering how much I pay for most of them. So I know there's one kitten over there that's the largest one. Is gray. He's gray like his mama, or it might be a girl. The kitty is gray like their mama, and the largest one, and they've been crawling around by themselves, howling like a wolf, like insanely loud for their mama, like every 5 minutes for the last 24 hours. I think it's because they're just starting to open their eyes and they're scared and want to see where their mom is all the time. A couple of them have little tiny slits open in their eyes, and they're starting to purr. And they've been that. I think the gray one was the first one, or one of the first ones to start purring, and I think was the first one to open their eyes. So they're probably just starting to wander, and I have to keep their area penned in so they don't wander out of it. So this is the only Kawaku one I got this time, I guess. I'm happy it's thick. It's really thick. No wonder I had to pay so much. I think I paid like $16 for this one. But they always have really nice covers. It's glossy, and they always have like metallic parts on it. It's really nice covers that they have. Yes, and you always know it's a nice art book when they put one of these sheer pages in, because all the full-size art books have those too. I think I have like 4 or 5 more from this artist. And I don't think any of them are this thick though. I think this is the thickest one by far. That's a nice one. I hear you, baby. Oh, that's creepy. Ugh. I don't know about that one. Seems like this artist could make a coloring book out of a bunch of these images. I think they would make good coloring pages, some of them. Yep, that's cute. I like that one. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm going to do this one first because this one's going to be like completely different style of artwork, I think, from the last few books. So I don't have any more of these, but I'm bidding on a couple from other sellers. So I'm hoping to get more, at least of these. I don't know if they'll be in a large package or not, but it's probably just going to be 1 or 2 at a time for a while. But I love this kind of artwork too. And these are usually, when you buy these new, like from any other seller without bidding on them, they're usually like $24 a piece. So it's kind of expensive for how small it is, but that's why I waited till I could bid on them. I think I paid like $11 for this one. That's cute. I like that one. I'll be kind of bummed if I can't get the rest of the collection though. It's always weird how they have such different style of artwork in some of these. So it's a bunch of different artists, I guess. Or a few different guest artists. Okay. Last but not least, and count, is probably, gosh, definitely in my top 3. God, I can't, honestly, my top 3 Doujinshi artists, let's put it that way, because there's a couple of art books that I have of artists that I would probably put above some of these other ones, but they don't make Doujinshis, so I would say, as far as Doujinshi artists, probably my top 3 Doujinshi artists. There's a couple artists like, don't draw a blank now. I'm drawing a blank. There's another artist that does this kind of like minimalist, simplistic artwork that I only have. I want to say Wabashi or something. It starts with a W, and he just has one art book out, but it's a really colorful, bold, colored art book. I already did a flip through of it on my channel. He's got similar art style to this, that I think they're both about the same as far as how I rank them is my favorite. I would say they're both about the same. Furry suit. Yeah, I'm so glad I got to add another book of theirs to my collection. I don't think this artist has full-size art books unless we consider a couple of these to be full-size, because I do have one or two that are a lot thicker, and this one's probably about middle of the road thickness. I do have thinner ones and thicker ones from this artist, but I think this is like my 6th book of theirs. I'm still missing a couple from my collection, but I'm keeping an eye out. I don't know why, I just really like their artwork. There's one book that has like some really obscure, like abstract art of theirs that I like more. Anyway, that's it for this package. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know which ones you liked the best, and I will leave a link in the description to my eBay where I'm selling some of my books that I didn't want, so you can take a look there if you want to help me. I really need help this month to pay for the cat food, because I'm feeding the mama cat wet food, like 2 cans a day. Plus the kittens are going to be eating wet food probably in about a week. And I'm going to be swamped like $100 plus a month in canned cat food. And I'm going to not have a very good time with that. If you guys want to buy some of my art books on my eBay, you can help out with that. That would really be cool, and I'd appreciate it very much. And thanks for watching anyway, and subscribe for more art books and doujinshis and other content. And I usually post updates about the cats on my YouTube shorts or on my community tab, so you can check there if you want to see them. I got pictures and video up right now, and I'm probably going to be updating it tonight or tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, peace out. Hope you guys are having a good September already. So yeah, see you next time. Peace out.